Shiva Puranam, Rudra-saṃhitā. Chapter 1. The Inquiry of the Sages. I bow in reverence to Shiva, the consort of the radiant Gauri, the eternal Lord who alone is the cause of the universe's origin, its sustenance and its ultimate dissolution. He is the one who comprehends the deepest reality, whose renown is boundless. He is the substratum of Maya, the cosmic illusion, yet remains untouched by it. His form transcends all comprehension, unsullied and pure, embodying perfect knowledge itself. I offer salutations to Shiva, who precedes Prakriti, the primordial nature, remaining calm and tranquil, the singular excellent Purusa. He is the architect of this visible universe and dwells both within and without, like the all-pervading ether. To Shiva, the Lord with an unmanifest form, I offer my salutation. He pervades creation, extending himself into every form, standing steadfast at the center around whom the cosmos revolves, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. Having offered my obeisance to Sambhu, the father of the universe, to Shiva, the mother of all creation, and to Ganādisa, their illustrious son, I, Vyasa, commence this sacred narration. Once in the sacred Naimisa forest, a grove blessed by sages' penances and divine energy, the revered Saunaka and other sages approached the wise Sūta. With their hearts overflowing with devotion and minds steeped in reverence, they addressed him earnestly. "O blessed Sūta, we have listened with great delight to the auspicious and enlightening tale of the Vidyasvara-saṃhita. This sacred compendium, filled with guidance on what is achievable and the means to achieve it, resonates with a profound love for devotees. We are deeply grateful for this divine nectar you have shared. Dear Sūta, may you live long and be blessed with eternal happiness. We beseech you to narrate more of the divine anecdotes of Shiva, the great Lord of Lords. Like a never-ending stream of knowledge flowing from your lotus-like lips, we eagerly drink the nectar of divine wisdom, yet our thirst is insatiable. Therefore, we seek more of this sacred lore. O enlightened one, by the favor of Vyasa, you have attained contentment. Past, present, and future, nothing is unknown to you. You have realized the truth and understood everything, and through your devotion, you have made your life noble and purposeful. Now we implore you, O wise one, to explain the supreme form of Shiva and narrate the divine tale of Shiva and Parvati without omitting any details." They continued, their voices filled with reverence. "Mahesvara is without attributes, aguna. Yet how does he assume a form with attributes, saguna, in the world? Despite our profound deliberation, the true nature of Shiva eludes us. Before the origin of creation, in what form does Lord Shiva exist? Amidst creation, how does he engage in his divine sport? At the time of dissolution, how does Mahesvara stand? How is Saṅkhara, the source of happiness to the world, worshipped and propitiated? What divine blessings does the great Lord bestow when he is pleased with his devotees? We have heard that the Lord is pleased instantaneously, unable to bear even the slightest discomfort that his devotees endure. The three deities, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahisa, are said to be born of Shiva. Among them, Mahisa, when he embodies all elemental substrata, is none other than Shiva himself, distinct from the form of Mahisa. Please, O revered one, elucidate his manifestations and narrate his divine activities. Tell us about the birth of Uma and her marriage, their domestic life and their divine sports. O sinless one, reveal to us everything that should be known." Moved by these earnest entreaties, Sūta, the wise narrator, was filled with delight. His mind recalled the lotus-like feet of Shiva, and he responded to the sages with deep reverence. "O venerable sages, your inquiry is indeed commendable. You are all truly blessed, for your minds are drawn to the sacred anecdotes of Sadasiva, the eternal Lord. Like the holy waters of the Ganga that purify all they touch, an inquiry into the sacred stories of Sadasiva sanctifies the narrator, the inquirer, and the listener alike. Who, except the slayer of animals and those steeped in ignorance, could be averse to hearing the glorious attributes of Shiva? His tales always bring joy to those who listen, narrate or inquire, elevating their hearts and minds. When these divine tales are narrated by those free from attachment and desire, they serve as a remedy for all the ailments of worldly existence. Delightful to both ear and heart, they bestow all forms of prosperity and fulfillment. O Brahmins, I shall narrate to you the divine sports of Shiva in response to your inquiry, as far as my understanding allows. Please listen with attention and respect. There was a time when Narada, the celestial sage and devoted manifestation of Shiva, was moved to inquire about these same mysteries from his father, Brahma. This occurred at the behest of Lord Vishnu, another manifestation of Shiva's divine will. On hearing Narada's earnest questions, Brahma, a great devotee of Shiva himself, was filled with joy. Out of deep love for Shiva, and to heighten the sage's pleasure, he began to sing the glories of Shiva with great devotion. Upon hearing Sūta's words, the learned sages, filled with eagerness, implored him to reveal more of that profound conversation. O revered Sūta, blessed with great intellect and foremost among Shiva's devotees, your divine words have sparked an even deeper thirst within our hearts to know more. Please tell us when and where this conversation between Brahma and Narada took place. What were the questions asked? How did Brahma respond? Tell us about the divine sports of Shiva, which are said to destroy the bondages of worldly existence and bring about ultimate liberation. Moved by their sincere quest for knowledge, Sūta smiled and with great joy prepared to narrate the sacred dialogue between Brahma and Narada that celebrated the glory and divine play of Shiva, the Supreme Lord.